Hello Virgo, and welcome to your reading. Spirit, let's see what's going on. Did I call you Leo? I meant to call you Virgo. I'm messing up the signs today like there's no tomorrow. It's so weird. Anyway, Virgo, let's see what's going on for you right now. What's going on in your life? This is a timeless reading, so whenever you happen to come across this reading, this is the time you are meant to hear the messages that are coming through. So let's take a look at what's going on. Underlying energy, Hanged Man. It's needing to look at things from a different perspective. Possibly patience. Maybe pulling in some patience because that's a virtue. But let's see what the rest of the cards say. Alrighty. First up, your energy right now is the Chariot. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this thing. That's your energy right now. That's pretty easy, right? But what is it that you should focus on? You should focus on the Page of Cups. You should focus on some news that is coming into you. And this is something, it feels like a little bit, okay, this is the word that came to me. It's actually shocking. Like, whoa, where did that come from? Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? I don't know. Remains to be seen. Let's see what the other cards have to say. When we look at where this is heading, so this is a potential outcome, we have Temperance, which is about balance, and it is about patience. It's interesting that the Hanged Man, because I'm looking like across my table, the Hanged Man and Temperance are both cards of patience, flanking the two ends of the reading. What's up with that? We're going to find out. We're going to find out because we're getting our oracle cards to dive a little deeper. What is this about? Oh my gosh. I love that. Okay. I like it. Oh, what is that? What is that? And, oh, wow. Okay. I didn't see that coming. All right. Let's talk. We're going to look at the card that came out under the Chariot. So you're like, let's go, let's go, let's go, right? So this is a goddess deck that I'm using. So the goddess who came out for you under this Chariot card is Uzumi. And the buzzword is humor. Have some fun with this. The perspective that you're taking this from is a little too serious. And Virgo, you're kind of a serious sign. You are. You want to move forward. You want to get going on this thing. What would be a good idea is to have some fun with this. Take a bit of the seriousness out of the situation and just see it for what it is and go with it. Have a little bit of fun with it. Okay? That's what I'm getting from that humor card. Now when we look at the Page of Cups, so remember I said this is a bit of a shock. Bit of a shock to the system that comes up, okay? The card that came out under that, because this is what you need to focus on, and it's focusing on the outcome of this shock, okay? And the card that came out is Bronwyn, and it's around forgiveness. I think this little journey with our Chariot and the news coming from the Page of Cups is one of those things where you really need to not be terribly serious about this, because I think you're on the road to surprises. Because the forgiveness card is, when this shock happens, I think your sense of humor and fun about this just goes like lunch bag let down. I think you get deflated, right? Don't just go fine, whatever. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. Don't worry about it. Whether this is forgiveness for yourself or forgiveness of somebody else, right? Just whatever. Like water off a duck's back is what I feel will help the situation. No matter how frustrating it is. Like, nobody wants shocking news, especially if it's gonna, throw things out of balance, right? Meh, it is what it is. Speaking of balance, we're now looking at your Temperance card, right? This is knowing that balance can always be achieved in some way, shape, or form. It will come, but life is all about imbalance. If your life was even Steven all the time, every day, all day, it would be pretty darn boring. This situation is not so serious, right? It's not so serious that a topsy-turvy, ride the wave kind of thing is going to be detrimental. Maybe a pain in the ass, but like I said, have some fun with this. Because the card that came out under Temperance is Freya, and it's radical acceptance. The radical part being, okay, fine, like stepping it up and going, I'll own this. Okay, fine, fuck it, let's go. Right? It's putting aside your own personal feelings, right? Your own personal feelings and emotions and going, all right, what are we going to do with this? Let's do this. That's the radical part, especially for you. And the acceptance is, all right, fine. And it's not just saying, okay, fine, but it's feeling it too. It's getting to that point. And I think you can, once you accept that not everything can be in balance all day, every day. Oh, this is so interesting. If this humor card hadn't shown up, I might have thought it was, pretty intense. But this has brought such a lightness to whatever this is that there's really nothing to fear and nothing to worry about. If I saw you were receiving shocking information that would be like, whoa, like this is really gonna like jack up life kind of thing, this reading would have gone very differently. I'm not feeling that because Izumi came in and said, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. She's all good. Let's have some fun. Let's have a laugh. We're going to laugh at this 2 weeks down the road. Remember that? Right? So you may as well laugh now. There you go. All right. We're going to leave it there. So listen, Virgo, if you enjoyed this reading and you're still with me, consider joining my subscription site, membership site. Information's in the description box below. All kinds of exclusive content for members, including extended readings, other readings, and weekly live Zoom calls with me for members only every week. That's right, every week you get to see this circle of beauty live and in person. Well, in person virtually. All right, we're going to leave it there. So enjoy this ride, whatever it is. Have some fun with it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.